of horror stories from different countries or cities would highlight the unique legends, paranormal encounters, and eerie folklore that make each place terrifying in its own. Join us here in Whispers in the Dark as we explore spine-chilling legends and real-life encounters that prove some nightmares are universal. The Cursed Echoes of Pompeii. When Elena arrived in Pompeii, she didn't believe in ghosts. She was a historian, grounded in facts, fascinated by the ruins frozen in time by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius. But history, she would soon learn, has a way of clinging to the present. She had come to study the preserved bodies, plaster casts of people who had died in terror, their final moments immortalized. She traced her fingers over the details of one in particular, a man covering his face, as if trying to shield himself from something far worse than fire and ash. That night, as she wandered the empty streets alone, the air felt different, heavy, thick with something unseen. The wind carried whispers, soft at first, then louder. Non fuggire, non fuggire. Her Latin was rusty, but she understood. Do not run. A shadow shifted in the corner of her vision. She turned. Nothing was there. Just the hollow doorways of long-dead homes. The silence stretched, thick and suffocating. Then, footsteps, not hers. She spun around, expecting a stray tourist, maybe a guard. But what she saw made her blood run cold. Figures, covered in ash, their faces twisted in agony, stood among the ruins. Eyes hollow, mouths open in silent screams. They did not walk. They shuddered, their movements jerky, unnatural. Elena's breath came in short gasps. This isn't real. This isn't real. And then, the man she had studied earlier, the one shielding his face, lifted his head. His burned, cracked lips moved. Non fuggire. Do not run. Elena ran. She sprinted through the ruins, her heart hammering. The whispers grew, turning into desperate screams. The ground beneath her trembled, and for a moment she swore she was back in the year 79 AD. The sky dark with ash, the heat unbearable, the air filled with the dying wails of thousands. She tripped, falling hard against the stone. When she looked up, she was alone. The ruins were silent once more. No whispers, no figures, just the weight of history pressing down on her. The next morning, she left Pompeii, vowing never to return. But sometimes, in the dead of night, she still hears the whispers. Non fuggire. And she wonders if, had she obeyed, she would have ever escaped at all.